I have all my Morgana items, but I don't have any of the Queen items. I come Queen before Morgana. But I might just be cooked. Oh my god, but I'm looking close to Queen too, so I might not be cooked actually. I lost my money again. I'm mad. I'm mad. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I almost win. Alright, game 1, sorry. I'll focus back up. Game 1, then going to the battlefield with, you know, I already went through this wheel. I'm not gonna do it again, but this is, I feel like, a pretty good stage for both characters for sure. You know, as much as Snake might really like this rough one, so does Bayo for autos. Got 98% already on dev, and we got Clue in the server.
What's up, chat? It's Clue coming from
craziest staff. Oh my god, this is so sick. I'm so excited. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, Looks like we're getting straight into the game right now. We're on Battlefield right now, and the stage, large stage. Both these players can have a lot of room to play with. That top platform, you have to keep an eye on it. They can both go to there to cover. And this Nikita is going to be a large, interesting dynamic in this matchup, solely because ABK, if that hits that Nikita, if Jeff knows, he can deactivate it and constantly send Bayo back off stage. So Lumeckos has to find very creative ways to like figure out how to reclaim ledge and fight back for center.
It's true. And you know, it's pretty tough. I feel like it's a pretty tough job to have. Especially versus somebody who, again, is like, I feel like both players are pretty experienced in their respective matchups. That's the Bayo tax. First time we've seen it.
This is always the tough part when you play Bayo. When they get to these high percents where your combos don't work, you just need that one straight hit. But every single hit, your light character, you might just blow it up like 80 if they get to keep all this rage.
It's true. But that sucks. As the Bayo, I've been there.
Yeah. And Jeff's doing something very smart, like he's setting up these nade walls, but he's also like staying underneath the flats. As I say that, he gets jabbed. When you stand underneath the flats like that, it's really hard for Bayo to get a direct hit on you, because Bayo gets a lot of kills off the bears, which if you have like the plats and you're not under them, she can like run off plat bear to touch it as a wall. But here we have a good combo, we have a combo starter, but not able to get a full combo at starting at 0% there on the fair. But he got holy setup.
Holy.
Okay, lots of meaty hitboxes coming out the ledge right now. Oh, Jeff was so right,
easy
but he overshot the grab. Nice parry. Yeah, this is a hard spot for Bayo to challenge, because when Snake specifically pulls Grenade, if he's facing forward, then it will trade with the ABK. But if he's facing backwards, you hit the nade first before you hit Snake. So only Bayo will blow up to the nade, and you don't get the ABK damage.
Yeah, no, this is exactly why, like, Snake is such a tough and weird matchup for Bayo, because you can't really do your main game plan that you want to be doing the entire time. And I mean, you know, Chico doing a good job feigning the side Bs, threatening the back air, the side B, and you know, not quite pulling the trigger. Jeff getting a little bit impatient, but you know, it kind of works out. We're back into neutral because of that straight grenade.
Yeah, like right now, like, the sense. Like Lumeckos is up in the percent technically right now, but honestly at this point, Snake has much more kill power and it's much easier for him to find a hit. But if Lumeckos can find like a stray back air, or just a little bit off on that fair. If you get the fair, you can do fair 1-2 and it combos in the jab. And nade on the top plat.
That's pretty tough. That's tough to beat.
Yeah, Battlefield coming back to bite. So dash attack not killing. Snake, one of the heaviest characters in the game.
For some reason.
Armory on him. He's got all that armory on. You know, infinite grenades and C4. I think that hits a couple bounds.
I mean, that's fair, but That's fair. Wait,
Yeah.
never mind. I don't even argue. Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
right. Oh, can't play this back air. As I say that,
Jeff,
gets the back air.
yeah, Jeff DI straight in on that up tilt, which made that combo super true. But at around that percent, if you like DI like behind Bale's head, you can make it so that you don't get hit by that bear. But now we're getting this combo starter right now, and Lumeckos doing a very nice combo right now, leaving no gaps to pull that grenade. Jeff has no jump right now. If you get sent off with a bear, okay, good start on the stage. Fast buttons. Okay. Oh, that dab kid's gonna find a good opening. Oh, the fair didn't hit because Jeff just fell straight through that flat. But now Lumeckos is getting very close to the percent where you want to start looking for that up tilt bear right now. Because if not, we're gonna repeat the first stock again potentially. And Jeff is just looking to get any trades with these nades right now. Up smash. Are you gonna time a neutral get up? No, we're just gonna jump pass.
Oh, these explosions. Chico somehow sneaking past. And Jeff is super duper at Cooper's in that back air, not like going.
Trying to read maybe an ABK off the ledge potentially, but now you have to find your way back onto the stage. You have to watch your bear. If you watch your bear, you are not dying to anything from like an aerial Bayonetta. And that up tilt bear is gonna connect. Yeah.
Chico sneaking out that game. I feel like was down for most of that game, but came back right at the end. Good stuff.
Yep. Yeah, Lumeckos just finding some clutch up tilts in those situations, being able to strike underneath those platforms. So Battlefield came back, although Battlefield like bit Lumeckos' butt with the grenade on the second stock. Those up tilts are coming in very nice for getting those kills. So potentially, I want to see maybe if Jeff like notices that his DI is a little interesting on those up tilts, and it makes it much harder to kill Lumeckos. Because the big thing that makes this matchup so hard for Bayonetta a lot of the times is finding those kills. And the longer you hold onto these stocks, Snake just trades damage and always wins trades. It feels like with the grenade over time.
Yeah, and I mean that damage, like Bayo, what she's looking for is to, you know, do as much damage as possible to win these interactions. Even when she's trading, she's looking to get these combos, or at least these combo starters that can, you know, be literally like hundreds of damage per, or 100 damage like per combo if you're getting crazy lucky.
Yeah, sometimes when you fight Bayo, it feels like you start at 0%, then you go to 60, and then you're at 100.
Yeah, like
it's like a progression.
But Snake, I mean, canceling that out, because if you're taking damage for every Bayo combo you do, that's just so bad for you. That amazing grab, I like that. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Something we're gonna have to pay attention to Jeff that we saw a couple seconds ago. Jeff is a big enjoyer of Snake down smash. I have seen no Snake use down smash as much as this guy. So potentially we might see options in the future where like Lumeckos tries to whip twist back to the stage, or ABK gets down smash. But that reversal is going to take the stock, that ABK bear. It gets past the ledge, Jeff was caught off guard. But we have the grenade breaking out Jeff right now from these combos.
And Chico opting to just stay off stage, stay safe, and yeah, really wait until these conversions are confirmed, until there's no grenade in play, until there's no way that these combos can really be turned against them, and, you know, getting a little bit of damage, you know, dying for a missed advantage, but nonetheless, gonna be going high. I really like that. Snake loves going high. So covering that, I mean, Bayo is especially good at it, just because, again, like you just saw it, the fact that you can triple jump means you can get up there in ways that other characters can't. That's crazy for.
Yeah, we have this offstage situation again. Jeff is really trying to end it. Oh, that downer was so smart. Stalled you in the air a little bit. You got the hitbox to hit trade to smack Snake away before that would hit.
Yeah, I really like that. That was a really good option.
Yeah, we're letting these downers fly right now. Ooh. Oh, scary situation, but you have to watch out for up tilt. Up tilt's gonna kill you at this percent with 150 rage. But
that's true.
Probably looking for a bear right now, maybe off an air dodge wait. There's a jump, be reverse away. We got the minefield up right now. Jeff's looking for a grab. He's looking for some down push mix. Spot dodge.
Weird tech chase.
We're in the skies right now, but Jeff with that armored Cypher. Because he's in that Cypher, he can't get knocked out except by Bear, and that jab is going to take it. So we're going to be on the last stock situation for Jeff. He gets a nice parry. Nice good jab. Ooh, ABK shield pokes right there. Getting an opening, and the C4s are still coming out. But Jeff still has a stock. Nice parry ABK on the reversal. ABK. This time not getting caught off guard like the first stock. A little bit of jab sticks on the shield. Good shield pressure.
Yeah, that fair is just so unsafe. Gonna be taking a lot of damage. No, not quite. Yeah, the grenade just making it way too scary to really extend that combo.
Yeah, we've been seeing Jeff going for a lot of these off-stage fairs. I think he's probably trying to time it so like his fair like end lag gets covered by the grenade, but I think he's preempting it a little bit too early right now.
Yeah, the timing's just not quite there.
Yeah, but Jeff is doing something really good with his snakes right now, with his grenades right now, that a lot of people don't take note of. But he's like drifting with the grenades and using them as like a pseudo-explosive T-jolt to land. Don't tech roll him out! Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, Chico sneaking by and that jab reset back
jab
into
one
the
check.
jab. Oh, not a reset, but like, you know, like you resetting, you get it.
Lumeckos must be really careful right now. Jeff in that last situation there was trying to bait out the ABK off the ledge, but Lumeckos got away with the first stock. So Lumeckos has to be very, very specific on what kind of verse he's going for. And the grenade, I think?
Wow.
I think that was a nade, and that was,
yeah.
that's what I was talking about. The nade to cover him as he recovers high back. And Jeff's gonna take the game too.
And I mean, you know, that is just the counterplay, really, to what Chico was doing. As good as going at high like that is, you know, it's a really good option, but again, you know, there's just so many layers, I feel like, in this matchup. And I'm curious, too, like, we saw so much grabbing in that last hit situation from Jeff, which is an amazing thing to do in last hit, just in general. But I'm curious, like, who's going to adapt first? Because I'm not sure... You know, I don't know if Jeff's going for the conditioning so that maybe Chico stops shielding as much so that they get hit by more grenades. Or if Chico's recognizing like, hey, Jeff's perma grabbing, I'm going to just call it out with a hitbox. You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious to see how that really unfolds. Yeah. In this set, it's 1-1, it's a best of 5. There's many more games to go, but...
Yeah, very interesting stage choice right now. We decided to cut off every single platform, and now we're going to be fighting Snake on this flat stage. Something to note is it is very hard to see C4 on this stage. So as spectators, we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that, because and Lumeckos especially, because if you lose track of that C4, you might just potentially die to like randomly getting caught while trying to juggle Snake in the air.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things like that. I feel like with Snake in this matchup, like if you really know the Snake matchup, that means you're keeping track of so many things at the same time. You have to be very much a multitasker. Knowing the grenade timing is also just so important, as well as, again, like you said, that C4. And even C4 timing if you really have that brain space, but...
Nice. Yes, Snake is able to act frame 1 out of that crouch, so he's able to crouch the ABK and immediately do a tilt. Up tilt the first stock, and now trying to do an F tilt.
That was just so smart on part of Jeff, and that, yeah.
Yeah, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. That ABK, trying to skip past the ledge, it's not worked the last 3 times. And Jeff is just literally forcing Lumeckos to try to get off this ledge, and it's so scary because Jeff has these insane hitboxes, like this F smash that comes up frame 3 release after the smash attack to potentially hit ABK going to the ledge. So Lumeckos has to pick a 50-50 if he's trying to recover with ABK there. Yeah, that was a good bear off the top.
First off of 3. Yeah, but no combo.
Only was able to get the Witch Twist 1 there, and he was able to pull a nade. So now we have to grab back out again. And okay, up tilt catches the bear. We're gonna get a combo starter right now. Nade's gonna come up. Okay, we're racking up the percent. We're gonna be at 97. Suddenly Lumeckos almost trying to end the second stock as much as you can to try to get that comeback on last stock. C4's right there!
Yeah, no, wasn't keeping track. It's so hard on FD, really. But yeah, no, Jeff playing that amazingly. I really like that.
Yeah, it's very interesting because Jeff's C4 usage in that game in particular, he was choosing to try to keep C4 active at most of the time. If you saw at the start of the game, he set his C4 down from the air and it was also in the center. And at the end, we also have another C4 in the center. So yeah. Jeff kind of cleaves the entire stage in half. So if he chooses to fight center stage, if you start a Bayo combo and you fall out of it, you kind of have to end offensively, because if you try to back off, you're going to back off into that C4 and get blown up during your end lag of your special lag as Bayo.
And this is what I mean, like, Jeff is playing this so well. I feel like the experience is really showing. Like, Lumeckos, I feel like we're seeing that experience as well in certain ways. Like, we're seeing a lot in advantage. Lumeckos is choosing to back off at certain points, knowing that, you know, certain options just won't work in this matchup. And I feel like you really need to have that experience to really know when or if that's going to happen. But Jeff, again, I mean, you know, just playing this so well, setting up so many really tough puzzles to crack for Chico. And so far, it's not working. I love that dash in from Jeff, looking for the grab, but not quite getting it. And here we go. No,
we
Chico.
the wrong way, but that wasn't going to follow up anyway because of how far he got set out. But
yeah, I think that could have been intentional. I don't know.
I'm not quite sure, but Jeff right now, setting up backup shop right now. There's a nade in front and behind. You gotta fight me right here, right now. Lumeckos is holding that shield for a very long time right now. Potentially it might be... Oh!
Wow! Calls out the grab!
That was a very good up smash right there. And now we're gonna get an early combo started, but grenade comes in between fair 1, fair 2. We have another jab mix again, this time choosing to finish it all the way.
We're gonna get off this conversion, getting it quick, you know, 60-ish, but oh, and we're still going that up B. Off ledge, a crazy reversal side switch. I actually love that. Dodging the fair, we're gonna see another one.
Yeah, gets out that ABK at the end there. But up a full stock right now, Lumeckos has lapped Jeff. This is quite impressive against Snake, but now Jeff is starting to look for these grabs right now after seeing the stakes. And we go through the up tilt with the perfect timing to keep it out. Oh,
I like the idea, just mistimes it.
Yeah, but here's the issue. Oh, he doesn't cancel the Nikita during the dab kick, which would have traded and sent back Lumeckos off. But now Lumeckos gets the combo string, take you to the top. With punish, ABK, jabs this, maybe. F-throw is not going to be enough. F-throw is one of Bayo's most important kill throws, but it doesn't directly kill around those percents unless you're directly at the ledge, and that dare is going to take that stock. Yeah, again with these nade fairs, he keeps doing it. Potentially it's like a very strong, very large anti-air. Maybe try to catch an ABK and then try to convert off it. But this F tilt, I believe frame 4 is coming out and ducks the F smash.
That is crazy. The awareness on that is just insane.
Yeah, like that crouch is so good because also ducks ABK. And in general, it just like sets you up. And now Lumeckos is really trying to get this kill right now, but Lumeckos is fishing with that F smash, and that is going to leave you getting hit by these wide openings. Now you die to up tilt.
Oh my gosh! And Jeff, all of a sudden, despite Lumeckos' crazy lead in that first half of the game, is now just up in stock and building this damage. Can't get the up tilt. That could have converted into an upper, which would have killed off the top, I believe, but not quite getting it.
The craziest thing about Bayo right now in this situation, though, is even though they have 199%, your only kill moves are like this jab, F tilt, and back air. That jab will take it. But now we're back in this last stop situation. Jeff has the wall reads right now. You have to be careful with the disadvantage. The cross-up doesn't matter. That dare hitbox being huge enough to catch it.
Well, this is so scary. I love just Jeff's trapping. This is really well played.
Yeah,
like those sneaking in those double uppies.
Okay, we have the nade back in hand right now. You have to be so careful right now because Jeff is looking for your air dodges and your rolls and things like that because he knows that even though you may feel comfortable in this disadvantage, you can snap picking options right there, like that roll. And now we're starting to even out a little bit more, but Snake is still in control. He is throwing these nades right now. He's saying, come to me right now, you have to catch up. But this up tilt is going to get dangerously close to killing. Now you're in kill percent for it. So that small battlefield platform is not safe. If you roll, potentially you could get caught. But Jeff is gonna keep holding the shop as Lumeckos swings into that nade.
Oh, that's such an important jump. Oh, I love that fade back into the reversal and cancels it early, not quite being, positive. And you have to just be so careful. You really can't be wrong on any guesses here. Chico choosing not to take any extra risks, but takes that stage control, and now Chico holds center.
Up tilt bear is not going to kill. But now we're gonna probably go to high with the Cypher, and now you have a read on the B reverse. But no B reverse, the up tilt.
Misfaces the back air, and Jeff recognizing that so quickly, just so ready to come in with that up tilt.
Yeah, Jeff putting his head against the wall, understands the mental battle that was being done there. Great anti-air at the end, recognition. Yeah, but that was a very back and forth game. It was interesting seeing a lot of the dynamics and adaptations that were coming out throughout that game.
Yeah, that was a really fun set to watch. It's cool. Again, I haven't really been watching, so seeing Jeff play this well, super fun. Yeah, this is fun stuff. And something too in that last game, Lumeckos started adapting at one point, started recognizing that I need to be a little bit more aggressive, and it worked for almost all of that game. But once Lumeckos was down in stock, I feel like that's when it really changed because you can't be as aggressive. You don't really want to be as aggressive, especially when you're down a game and it could be potentially last game. That's just terrifying, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like one of the main storylines that was going on throughout the set was like kind of like the test of patience. It's like when you get the stock
exactly.
lead, like what are you gonna do, and like how are you going to like try to wall out your opponents? While like Snake kind of has like these very hyper efficient tools like these like nades and C4 and stuff like that. Like Lumeckos has to like use like the limbs and gets like large combo extension starters that like potentially lap you very quickly. But Jeff